everybody, today we are just doing a little chit-chatty, calm, relaxing video while I take down my Easter decor in Animal Crossing, and then I kind of, do some more designs on my island. So just a relaxed video. And I know that you're like, Tina, why are you taking down Easter decor when it's clearly still Easter? Well, it is like nighttime and it's time, I've done the activities, it's just time to say goodbye. I'm getting a head start on cleaning up my island. So that's what we're doing. But first, I wanted to show you it because I'm really, really proud of it. Like, I am sad. I'm not going to be sad. I am sad about taking it all down because it's just so adorable. Like, the Easter DIYs are so pretty. The pastel, I just feel like it added a whole new level to my island. So I am very sad about taking them down, and I know I don't have to. Like, I can have my island be whatever I want it to do, but I don't know, it just doesn't make, I don't want to have Easter stuff when it's not Easter. I guess I don't think that's old school, but that's just the way I am. But so unfortunately we are taking it all down, but also I am so proud of how my island is coming along, because I don't know if y'all remember how my island was. It was blank. It was like blank for like yard sales, because that's what I was like super passionate about at the time. Just like that's what my content was predominantly about, like the yard sales, how I make them and all this and that. But I've kind of taken a step away from that kind of content, and just that I'm not as passionate about doing it anymore. I feel like after taking such a big break of not playing the game as the game is meant to be and not being like creative with the game, I've given myself time to like unblock, I guess, that creative block that I had, and I'm feeling really happy about designing my island. I feel like a big like thing that changed that in me, like, and got the creative like bubbles flowing in my brain, was I had this rainbow flower like little thingamabobby that was just like all the flowers, and they were all every single color, and it took months to like grow every single flower, and I was super proud of it, and I loved it. It looked really pretty, but it was just it took up such a big space, and I just couldn't find the right area for such a big of a space that allowed the surrounding areas to also be as good. It just didn't flow, and I had it pretty much from not the beginning of my island, but it was something I focused on when I first got my island. So it's been on my island for quite a long time, and I've moved it a couple times, but it just never flowed. So I recently got rid of it, and I was kind of sad to do, because I was really proud of it, but I needed to let it go. It was time to let it go, and when I did that, my goodness, the like creative bubbles really flowed within my brain, and it's just given me more creative like freedom, I guess, to try new things on my island and not be like, oh, it has to be what it was when I first started the game. Now I'm actually taking creative liberties and trying stuff, and not being afraid to get rid of flowers, because I can always grow them back again, and not being afraid to clear up space in my storage, because I can always rebuy the items. I don't have to hold on to stuff to be like, what if I need it? Like, if I need it, I'll buy it again. Like, that's fine. So that's where I'm at the game. I'm also really happy with the direction my channel is going, and it seems that you all have been enjoying the new content as well, which makes me like super happy. But I'm doing more like creative stuff and stuff that I find like fun, even if it might be a little bit lame. Now I'm just kind of doing like videos that I think are fun to film, even if editing them is not as fun. Like creating them and seeing the aftermaths of the videos, like that's been really fun. Doing stuff that I am now passionate about, which not to say I wasn't passionate about my old videos, but I did feel like I wasn't as happy with how they were coming along. But yeah, I don't know, I'm just happy with the direction my island and channel is going, and thank you all so much for watching.